morning and happy wonderful Wednesday to you, Sailor, Luis, and Asma. You are my Hunger Games group. And at this point, this is our 5th week of distance learning, and you should have completed up until chapter 9 in the Hunger Games. We're using today, which is May 6th, as a catch-up day. So in this informational video, I'm going to tell you what is due by Monday, May 11th. Okay, so that's 5 days away. You have 5 days to complete the rest of this work. In this video, I'm going to tell you where you can find your assignments and what your assignments are. I'll give you some more directions just in case you were a little bit confused. Remember, we're always in the Google Meets on Mondays, office hours on Tuesdays, and if you need to set something up because you're confused, please just reach out and send a private message. I'm happy to help you at any time. Okay, in ELA on Monday, you will start to see grades being put into School Tool. You may see a C, which means that the work is completed, or an M, which tells us that the work is missing, and you need to either go in and complete the work, or you need to just simply turn it in. Some of us are forgetting to turn it in, which means that it's not notifying us that you need a grade. Okay, so do not get overwhelmed by this chart. This chart is meant to be used as a checklist to help you, okay? It lists on the left-hand side all of your assignments. There are 7 of them that are due by Monday, what the assignment is, quick directions of what you have to do, and where you can find it in Google Classroom, because I know that that can be a little bit confusing. In just a second, I'm going to take you over to Google Classroom and show you where each assignment is. Okay, so just be patient. If you want, you can screenshot the slide or take a picture of it with your phone. I am going to post it in Google Classroom for you to be able to open and see these different assignments, what they are, and where to find it. Okay, so let me take you over to Google Classroom really quickly and show you each assignment starting from our first week of the distance learning with our Literature Circle groups 5 weeks ago. Okay, so once you go in to your classwork tab, sorry guys, my computer's being a little bit slow. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so go into your classwork tab. Okay, you're going to scroll up to Hunger Games. Okay, and I want you to scroll all the way to the bottom to the first assignment in the Hunger Games. Okay, your first assignment was to simply either read or listen to chapters 1 through 5. Okay, a way to do this, to access this, is to click on that P9 G6 Literature Circle Hunger Games slideshow. Okay, there you will find a link to the PDF if you prefer to read it. Okay, so if you want to read it on the screen, you can click on that. If you want to listen to chapters 1 through 5, you can click in and listen to each chapter as you go. Okay, that was assignment number 1 on this sheet. If you did that, go to number 2. Number 2 is to complete the Google slide of the reading roll. So that is actually in the same document. So if you go to the 3rd slide, it tells you your reading roll. Okay, so Sailor, you were the summarizer, Asma, the connection conductor, and Luis, the connection comparing. Okay, if you're not sure what you have to do, click on the link and it gives you a video and we walk you through exactly what you have to do a good job on this. Okay, we used inside out and back again to give you a really good example. Okay, I believe some of you completed this and maybe just need to turn it in. I know that Sailor completed it. Sailor, did you turn it in? That's something that you do need to do. If you haven't, Asma and Luis, same thing. So go through, complete your reading roll, watch the video, and then you're just going to scroll down. So Sailor would be the summarizer. He would fill out this slide. He would click in here to type. Asma, you are the connection conductor. You would go in here and click how to type. Remember, if you're not sure of what to do, refer to these links. They are all YouTube videos to get you started. Okay, so those are your assignments 1 and 2. All right. And like I said, you can find them under the Hunger Games chapters 1 through 5 in your classwork tab, P9, G6, Literature Circle Hunger Games slides. That's where you find the first 2 assignments. All right. Your assignment number 3 was a quizzes. You are going to find that under week 3, April 20th. So I would go Hunger Games. I would find the week 3, April 20th slide. I would click into the quizzes. You're going to have to sign in with your Google account, okay, and take the quiz. There are 18 questions, okay? Do your best. If you mess up, go back and do it again. No big deal. All right, so that is your assignment number 2. When you are done, and I know some of you have done this because I've checked into the quizzes, you have to click Turn In. If you don't click Turn In, I can't give you a grade. Okay, so make sure that you're clicking Turn In. Okay, so once you have completed that, go to the Flipgrid. In the Flipgrid, which is found under week 3, April 22nd Flipgrid, and the link is right here for quick access, you're going to discuss a conflict in the book. Okay, so I would find that tab, week 3, April 22nd Flipgrid. I would click on this. I'm going to sign in with Google. Click on your Google account. Okay, and then I gave you a video right here with a silly filter on with directions of exactly what you have to do. Okay, the question is also right here. Okay, so this is what you're doing. This is how you're responding. Think about your book. Describe a conflict that your character has experienced. What does he or she do to solve this conflict or problem? If they haven't solved it yet, maybe make a prediction of what you think they're going to do. What would you do if you had this same conflict? So you're going to go down here, record yourself, go back to your Google Classwork tab, and click Turn In. Okay, so that is your assignment number 4. Assignment number 5 is the Edpuzzle for Chapter 6. Listen as I read and answer the questions on Edpuzzle. You find this under week 4, April 27th and 29th, and click the Edpuzzle links. So I'm going to go back here. Week 4, April 27th and April 29th work. And I would click on the first link. It was a longer chapter, so it's actually 2 Edpuzzles. You're going to listen to it and answer the question as you go. All right, you're going to do that for 2 Edpuzzle links. That will be the completion of chapter 6. Okay? Your next thing is the Would You Rather. That is found under the same tab. So under the April 27th and April 29th work, there are 3 links. Okay? The Would You Rather is this yellow Edpuzzle Google Slides, and it's a Would You Rather game. There are 4 questions. You have to respond to them, okay? It's just based off of the book. I give you directions when you begin the Edpuzzle. It's all recorded right in there for you, okay? This will bring us to our last assignment, which you should have worked on and tried to complete on Monday and Tuesday. All right, so this is chapters 7, 8, and 9 questions answered using the movie clip. So we're actually going to take a break from reading. You guys have done a really great job, and those chapters are very long. All right, so what I want you to do is watch the movie clip that shows the events of chapters 7 through 9 and answer the questions in the Google Doc in complete sentences. Let me repeat that. Answer the questions in Google Doc in complete sentences. This brings us up to the actual Hunger Games in the book. All right, so we've read at this point, once you finish this, or watched all of the assignments up until when Katniss and Peeta entered the Hunger Games. All right, which we will begin next week. It's really, really exciting. But it's really important that we get up until chapter 9 by watching this video link to really understand what's going on in the arena. So you will find this under the week 5, May 4th and May 6th comprehension questions doc and movie clip. So if I scroll up, that's going to be right here. Okay, it gives you some directions from Monday. Okay, if you open up the Google Docs, These are the comprehension questions. I want you to read these first so that you know what you're watching for in the movie. Then you can minimize this, watch the movie clip, either pause it as you go through and find the answers to these questions, or watch the movie clip, enjoy it, sit back and relax, and then go back and answer these questions. Remember, you are doing it in complete sentences. Once you are done, make sure you click Turn In. Okay? And you will find the movie clip right here. I started it back just as a little review of chapter 6. So you're going to see right after Peeta and Katniss come in their flaming outfits. Okay? We read about that in chapter 6. All right? Those are the only assignments that you owe, which are due by Monday, May 11th, so we can jump into the book and read about the actual Hunger Games. You will find all of these assignments in your classwork tab, and again, I will post this slide in your Google Classroom. I know that this was a long informational video. Thank you for listening. I hope that you all have had a wonderful week and continue to have a wonderful week. The weekend is right around the corner. Please keep working hard and continue to check SchoolTool for grades as you turn in your work. Okay? This is Mrs. Mosier. If you have any questions, please, please, please sign in to either a Google Meet session, office hours, or you're more than welcome to send a private message and we can set something up so that I can help you one-on-one. Have a great week, guys.